You know?
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Dang it. Dang it.
Countermeasure deployed.
Shit. What's going on? Who is this? Who is this? Who are those people?
Hold the line. Enemies everywhere.
Why are you attacking me? Aren't you
Enemies
the...
everywhere.
Aren't you the people, like, over there? Did I just do a bad? Ooh. Right in the tush. If I did a bad, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do a bad.
Go, go, go.
I'll kill you.
Hold the line.
Take him down. Take him down.
It really messes me up when you float people.
Die.
Did I hit him behind the thing? That's awesome. Also, if I accidentally, oh! Landed right on his face. If I accidentally started a war with these people, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. But now it's too late. And I haven't saved for a while, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. I didn't mean it. Secure lab. What's in the... Ladies, where are you? What's in the secure lab, I wonder? I feel like I just started a war with these random people that I don't even know. Because I walked through a door and I didn't... I mean... Label your things, I guess. Spectre! Maybe I'll find something really bad that they were doing and it'll make me feel better about myself. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Wait a second. Did I just... I legit just came around... Oh! I hate when it does that. It makes me think I'm on fire. I don't even think I'm going the right. I'm supposed to go to the hot labs. And I was looking for med kits, which is why I even came over here, so...
Look out!
Okay, clearly I can't.
I'll kill you!
Oh, somebody is violent.
I'll kill you!
And here I thought it was me. Now that I know I have infinite ammo, I'm just gonna do that all the time. My sniper rifle's so badass. Thank you. I found what I was looking for. Killed a bunch of people in the process, but hey, you know what's up. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's finish exploring this. I have a feeling that now I'm not even... If I go back over here, they're probably gonna, like... Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way to open it up. I have a feeling now they're gonna attack me, which I didn't mean to do, which means that quest is now invalid. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mommy's a bad person. She went through an unauthorized door. I know. How could I do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe they won't attack. It looks like they're gonna attack me. Sorry!
You must die!
I will destroy you.
What?
I will destroy you.
You'll what again? Huh? This guy, no, this guy. I'm sorry! I'm really sorry.
No! Don't touch me!
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Are you?
Nervously, keep my head down.
Get away from me!
I'm sorry! It was an accident. Alright, I'm just gonna go down the hot lab. We're just gonna go down the hot labs. I'm sorry. No, I feel like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, isn't that where I just came from? How do I get to the... No. I'm bad at Fogger. Sometimes. Well, luckily nobody seems to care that I, just murdered them all. Sorry! I'm sorry. Why did only the humans attack me? All the aliens are just standing there like, whatever. I mean, what was even back here? There wasn't even anything back here. There's legit nothing back here that you had to attack me for. Unless there was and I missed it. Just boxes. What are you protecting? Boxes? Oh my god, the boxes. Oh my god, the secretive boxes. How could I? I'm such a bad girl. Going into the boxes. I'm so naughty. Bad lady. Right, that's where I want to go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Ooh.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing they all can, did I save? Please, for the life of me, tell me I saved. Okay. I knew I was gonna get all warped and shit. Oh, fuck, this is gonna be hard. Okay, alright. Help me. Oh my god, there's so many things floating around. I can't. Floating. I knew that was gonna be a hard. Oh no. She's gonna like flip that box. They're not robots, I don't think, so. What have we got? Can we, like, deal here? Get off before she gets out. Wait, what? What's going on? What is that? Okay, alright, okay, right. Stop, Dobby! No! I don't have grenades, you've gotta be freaking kidding me. I don't like sitting in the same spot. Let's move. Let's see what we got. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing, but it's going down, not up. She looks like she's getting weaker. Alright, my sniping spot now, bitches. Yeah, I do. Am I even hurting her? It's funny seeing the lady in the armor or in the dress, like the Snow White evil witch dress. What's going on? I don't think I'm even hurting her. Are there other people in here? Is that the reason that I can't? Do I just have to let her use up her power? I don't really quite understand. There's another level down there. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. But, oh, fuck. How do I do this? We shouldn't have sent them up there. Oh, what the? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I'm gonna insult her.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Oh.
I will not betray him. You will. You
That scared the crap out of me when they cut the scene like that. I didn't realize.
must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is
What?
strong.
Why should I believe
Why are you
you?
able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it
Girl,
for a
I do
moment
not
when I
trust
could
you for
self-destroy
1
him.
second when you're
It will
dressed
not
like the
last long.
wicked witch.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him.
I can kind of
worship
see
him.
it. I
You
can
would
kind of
do
see that.
anything
He's
for
kind of
him.
badass.
The
To be
king
fair.
is sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any
Maybe she
known
really is being
species.
controlled because
longer
she's like
you stay
telling me,
aboard,
unless that's a
The
trick.
more
I don't trust
Saren's
her.
will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Maybe he's just really good at
It was subtle
charisma.
at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
I don't know what the, I don't know what, my dad would be like, oh yeah, I know, I have no idea, what is that?
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
What is the Mu relay?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
A relay that's
The
like a
Rachni can
beacon.
share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
What is a relay?
How did the Rachni find
Besides a
They
sports
searched
day event.
patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Once again, the music is way louder than the voices, which I'm glad I have subtitles on,
Why
but
does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Man, she actually.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud,
I still
Liara.
don't trust her. Dude, if we kill Saren and if what you're saying is...
Die.
Okay, shoot her in the face. I hate this bullshit! It's so irritating! Okay. Stop time. What? Why isn't it not? There we go. Okay. Alright. Stop. No. This person right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I don't realize like when I'm getting hit. Like she was hitting me that whole time, but I couldn't really tell that I was getting
cannot go
hit.
on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Really? How many times are you gonna try to kill me in this conversation?
Mother,
I think I tried.
good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Ooh, I have a lot of points. Let's get our charm up. And then let's do... armor, I guess. Oh, come on, my loot! What's going on? What is going on? They all look exactly the same, so I can't tell.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Identify yourself.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother.
I'm guessing it's
We
the.
sing for those left behind.
I'm guessing
The
it's
children
the little
you
alien
thought
thing.
silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen.
I'm gonna be
from
completely
us
honest. I have
before
no
they
idea
could
what is
learn
going
to
on with the
sing.
story here.
They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws
Oh.
with no songs of
So
their
I didn't
own.
kill them for no
Our
reason.
elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
What are they
Your
talking about?
companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the
I'm
color of
so
oily
confused right
shadows.
now. I mean, clearly I'm gonna free them because I
We
don't
would seek a hidden place to teach our children
like anything
harmony.
captive, and
If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I'm guessing the scientist people that I shot earlier, locked them in here. What are the Raccoon? This game gives me so many questions and never gives me any answers. What the fuck is... I don't even know what Saren wants to do, technically. I mean, I think he wants to, like, wipe out humankind, I guess? But I don't really understand his plan or how he's doing it. But I have no fucking idea. I really don't, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, them. Which, now I don't regret, because they were going to kill, I'm guessing they're the ones that put the soon-to-be extinct species into that thing, and we're gonna kill them. So now I feel not bad at all for accidentally murdering them. So it worked out in my advantage. I'm just doubling checking that I got everything, because I kind of ran through this place really super fast. Hive. Frogger is hard. Thermal armor. Alright, how do I get out of here? Wait, ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。戻る。I thought I was going to the hot labs. Why does it do that? Stop doing that. soon to be extinct. But now they're not, because I let them go. Oh no, she asked nicely. She was nice about it. Let's just go. Are they below me? Hello. Who are you?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Who's them?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship.
Oh, yeah, we
Inside
already
they find
figured that
many
out.
eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
I already figured that out.
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni.
Of course.
It is a queen.
Well, I already let them
After
go.
she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
That doesn't sound
It
good.
creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Would you... What's that? No.
How do we
No,
set
no,
off the
no, no,
purge?
I said no!
Army
I said
controls are
no!
nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
No, I don't... Oh my god. I said no. Whatever. I don't care. No, I just let you free! I just let you free. This feels like I'm backtracking on this, and I'm almost dead. And Tali is somehow dead.
That's the last of them.
Yup, it is. That is not what I meant to do in the slightest. I didn't mean to do that, Nami-chan. I didn't mean to.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Whatever, I don't care.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I'm probably gonna... I like switching it up between people for each mission. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, what? I have to purge it? Why? I don't want to. Oh, fuck this. Why does it... Didn't I just let the Rachni go? Didn't I just let them go? Why? I don't want to purge them.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Okay, but
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
it's literally not letting me out of this freaking place until I knew that was gonna happen, by the way.
Shepard!
Oh, those things are not good! Oh, those are really not good. That is a lot of them. Alright, I think we might have to run for it. Oh, no, 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 elevator. Ha, ha, ha. Sorry, Liara, your body was laying in there, but somehow you teleported. Whew. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna kill me when I go in here, so... Yeah, all of them are... Oh. Oh. Okay. Is it bad that I kind of feel like going back and killing all those people? How do I get out of here? Oh, I do have to go through them, don't I? Wait. Can I just take the tram? Wait, no. Oh, finally. I don't like the heart beating. Alright. So where are we going? Okay. Bye guys, hope you have fun. Hope you have a good time.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
What is your problem? I liked you at first.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the
I
council?
didn't mean that. Yes, of course.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
I'm never gonna ignore
Is this
them.
report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
Also,
We'll be
my
waiting for
children.
your next report, Commander.
I couldn't hang up on him that time. Plus, I'm getting Paragon. I got Paragon points, which Paragon is apparently good. I mean, Paragon is good, right? Yeah? 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 I got like 26 Paragon points for releasing them.
Yes, Commander?
How you doing?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agen.
Did I hear this?
We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Wow.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Cute.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies.
Good.
We should be the ones to stop him.
Aww.
We don't need their help.
I get that, but it's still racist.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, it's funny. I really liked Ashley at the start of the game, but now I really dislike her because she's like, why is an alien speaking? Dude, she has just as much weight, if not more, than you. What's your freaking problem? And also, you're really gonna be a bitch to the person whose mom just died? What's your problem? Hi, Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria.
Exactly.
I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
Ugh.
One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Didn't I ask about his nickname?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check.
Didn't
You
I
want
already
me
do this?
Top of my class in flight school?
Didn't I
earned
already
that.
do this
All those
conversation?
commendations in my file?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her
Why does
dance
it let you
for
say it?
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound
Okay,
of
well,
snapping
I
shin bones.
have to go.
I
see
already
ya.
asked him all those questions. See, I like how in Dragon Age, when you ask somebody something, it goes away. So then you know that you've asked them that. I don't remember what I've asked. I remember some things, but not all things. I'm not like a memory whiz. By the way, Ashley's about to get the boot. She's about to get the boot off the ship. Don't like her? I don't like her being a biatch. How you doing? You look nice in red light.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Sure.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard.
What are you talking about? Are you concerned?
It's a personal observation, Caden.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
Huh?
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am.
Huh?
There's a lower deck rumor that she's
Really?
interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data.
Oh.
She's a very interesting lady. To my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
What? I don't know.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
Wait, how did that go from Kasani to Liara? I'm
Liara
so fucking confused right now.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified.
So fucking confused.
Because the Alliance,
Can I just love them all? I loved my girls.
after first contact,
They're my girls.
Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Okay, what does that mean?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
I don't know why it would be the Asari, but okay, let's ask the question.
More acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I don't understand any of this, which makes it really bad.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just...
I mean, I get what biotics are, okay? They're like space mages, okay? But I just don't exactly... And I understand that human biotics are like something about having them put close to something when they're in the womb. That's about a radiation or something like that when they're in the womb or something like that.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, I was at the helm of the Dreadnought. I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront.
Actually, Vancouver, I like.
Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
I didn't mean... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Knight. Thank you. But isn't Liara biotic? But I mean, I'm guessing that she...
Is there something
they don't
I
have to
can
do that to...
get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Don't make me make this decision now. I barely know these characters. I mean, my favorite one is I forgot her name. The cute alien girl, Tian. But I want to know more about Garrus. Yeah, exactly.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Oh God, I don't really like him, to be perfectly honest. He's kind of boring to me, but I don't want to like, since I don't know the characters enough yet, I don't want to like make this decision right. My favorite is Tiani. She's my favorite character. But I'd like to get to know Garrus more, because I haven't learned much about him. And also, I'd like to get to know all of them more. For now, we'll just say you're not.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
My problems. Hey, Al, how you doing after your mom? Sorry about that, girl.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Thank you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Ugh.
And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I'm not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
That's true, we're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150? I guess that makes sense.
At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
It works for us.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you.
Everyone can live so much longer.
Has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
No.
I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that. I do.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't care about that. I'm just gonna say that's private.
My relationships are none of your business.
I'm sorry!
I apologize. I did not mean to pry.
I don't like hurting people's feelings.
I thought there was a mutual attraction between us.
I don't...
Obviously,
how did you get
I do
that?
not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
It's not gonna be you, I'm sorry. It's either gonna be Tion.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Sorry.
I should go.
Goodbye,
I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. I want to know more about Garrus. Garrus is Garrus and Rex. I don't know if Rex is doable. He hasn't shown any. So neither has Garrus, actually. Garrus hasn't shown any interest at all either. At least for my person. My partner. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't see any... See, that's it. I don't see any of them really like that. Alright, can you talk to me?
Commander, good to see you.
Hello.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But During the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Why would you say goodbye in the middle of his story?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Oh, that actually makes
doesn't
sense.
Stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000
Oh my gosh.
each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Oh my god!
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation.
I shouldn't laugh because the genophage is like really bad, but
I came across something suspicious.
Smart.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
What?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right
Oh
inside
my
their
God.
own bodies. Then he
How?
harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Bastard.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Once again, what?
You went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him.
You know what the thing that I'm thinking about right now is in South Park? What is that guy's name? The guy who clones multiple butts on people, on monkeys and stuff. That's what I'm thinking of right now, which is completely bad because it's worse. It's 10 times worse than that.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke,
Really?
I guess. I told the military.
Dr. Hart?
They weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping
Really?
you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find
This is the first personal quest I've gotten. Let's totally do it.
Commander, good to see you.
Hey, Rex. What's up?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of
Wait,
our
didn't
system.
I ask this already?
I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Didn't I ask this already?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Wait, maybe I didn't.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared.
No, I didn't. I didn't
One
hear
of
this.
the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Honestly, Rex has the best stories out of all of these companions so far. I mean, that one that Garrus just told was pretty damn blah, you know, but...
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war.
Did you
Even
buy
if we
some...
did,
some,
the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers
I
fast
shouldn't
enough.
laugh because...
Told them all to forget about
Because I get the reason.
We needed to
The
focus on
genophage.
breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors.
It's a good name for a grave
The
site.
skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Okay, but he clearly...
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as
He
much.
clearly didn't follow
I
that.
did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Wait, what? Your father?
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt
Now
from
I'm
the
being
graves
reminded
our
of the Red
ancestors
Wedding.
like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
God.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Jeez Louise, Rex.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go
Stop
back.
giving me these freaking ridiculous, awful stories that make me want to hug you.
Shepard.
My God. But every single time I speak to Rex, I just go like... I don't want to turn her down.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
You seem happy.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now.
She's so
I guess
cute.
I'm getting used to how
I
quiet your
love
ship is.
her.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the world,
Oh, we get another...
I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It's a lot of pressure. I'm responsible for trillions.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on both me
Well,
and
we can't
my
have
father.
that. What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest
that makes
dream
sense.
is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard.
Yeah.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people.
Yeah, I could see that.
She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down.
I really want to see their fleet so badly.
After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to your dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I've already talked about all of this.
I should go.
See you later.